In Gaza, after this hostage prisoner exchange and phased withdrawal, negotiations over the next big question will really begin. Who will run Gaza? In Trump's plan, this would be an international board, chaired by him and run by former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair.
The Board of Peace, we call it, the Board of Peace, sort of a beautiful name, the Board of Peace.
Now, reports are that Hamas has rejected this in negotiation and that they want a Palestinian technocratic government. But Netanyahu will not okay anything that could be used as a launchpad to a Palestinian state. So this board is one way to get around that. Now, the reaction to Tony Blair being in the mix has been strong.
Bringing in Tony Blair? For God's sake.
Blair shouldn't be anywhere near Gaza.
Tony Blair actually wants this job. This leaked document is Tony Blair's vision for a post-war Gaza. It highly influenced Trump's plan. It's where Trump got this idea for a board of peace, though in his proposal, Blair calls it something else. He calls it the Gaza International Transitional Authority. Here, Blair even mentions names of people who could be on this board. The first of 3 names I'll be getting into in this video is Aryeh Lightstone.
I think that the premise of saying we need to have a 2-state solution and turning October 7th for the Palestinians into their July 4th is a mistake.
Lightstone is from New York. He was deeply involved in the creation of the controversial Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. In GHF's first 3 months in operation, 2,300 aid seekers were killed in Gaza, and he first rose to prominence as the senior advisor to David Friedman, the former U.S. ambassador to Israel who staunchly defended Israel's settlement movement. Then there is the American billionaire Marc Rowan. Rowan runs one of America's largest private equity firms, but since October 7th, Rowan has made headlines in the U.S. for his side quest in higher education. At the University of Pennsylvania, Rowan launched a donor-led campaign that successfully ousted the university's president for not being more forceful against anti-Semitism and on pro-Palestinian protesters on campus. Lastly, we have Naguib Sawiris. He's an Egyptian billionaire telecom magnate. In his home country of Egypt, he supported the 2011 Egyptian revolution and started a political party there. In Iraq, he was part of the post-Gulf War reconstruction where he nabbed lucrative contracts. He built North Korea's first commercial mobile phone network. After hearing these names, you may ask why none of them are from Gaza or why none of them are Palestinian. The criteria the US and Israel have for a Palestinian to be in any role in post-war Gaza is going to be very hard to fill. They have to be credible and qualified. They can't be too political. They also can't be currently or ever affiliated with the PA or Hamas, even if it was a non-military role. Those filters probably yield a search result of 0. And this entire board of peace is just one workaround to the fact that Gaza needs to be governed. It's a place where millions of people live, but that it can't be governed into a state or into a threat. So what we have in Trump's plan is a new kind of Frankenstein, part Gaza as a corporation, part Gaza as a colony.
The Riviera of the Middle East. This could be so magnificent.
And of course, part Gaza Riviera, the real estate development project.